The yeas are 218, the nays are 214.
Congress has narrowly passed a sweeping tax and spending bill, handing former President Trump a major legislative win. Supporters call it a turning point for the economy, but critics warn it will balloon the deficit and cut vital social programs. The nation is divided, and the real-world impact of this bill is just beginning to unfold. The BBC has aired a chilling interview with a former aid contractor in Gaza who alleges security guards opened fire on unarmed civilians at an aid site. The aid organization denies the claims, insisting their staff follows strict, non-lethal protocols. The starkly different accounts have triggered calls for an independent investigation. The world is watching for answers. The football world is in shock and mourning after the sudden and tragic death of Liverpool and Portugal star Diogo Jota, a player admired for his passion, skill and dedication on the pitch. Jota was killed in a devastating car accident at just 27 years old, leaving fans and the entire football community heartbroken by the loss of such a talented athlete in the prime of his career. Tributes are pouring in from clubs, teammates and fans around the world, all expressing their sorrow and sharing memories of Jota's incredible impact both on and off the field. Anfield, the home of Liverpool, has been transformed into a moving memorial, with thousands of supporters gathering to pay their respects, leaving flowers, scarves, and heartfelt messages. Jota's loss is felt deeply, both on and off the pitch, as players, coaches, and fans struggle to come to terms with the passing of a beloved teammate and friend. The sport has lost one of its brightest stars, whose legacy will live on in the hearts of those who watched him play and were inspired by his spirit and determination. In a dramatic turn for British politics, Zarah Sultana and Jeremy Corbyn have officially quit the Labour Party, sending shockwaves through the UK's political landscape. Both figures have long been associated with the party's left wing, and their departure marks a significant moment in Labour's history. They have joined forces to form a brand new party, aiming to challenge the current direction of Labour and deepen the ongoing ideological divide on the left. Sultana has publicly stated that Labour has strayed far from its socialist roots, arguing that the party no longer represents the values it once stood for. The new party, she says, is committed to offering a genuine alternative for voters who feel left behind, focusing on grassroots activism and progressive policies. However, this bold move threatens to split the left-wing vote, potentially weakening the opposition and making it harder to challenge the Conservatives in future elections. The Labour leadership has expressed disappointment at their departure, warning that unity is crucial in the fight for social justice and political change. Despite the setback, Labour stands by its current direction, insisting it remains the best hope for progressive change in the UK. Investigators in British Columbia say a police trailer sparked the wildfire threatening Lytton, a town still recovering from disaster. A dragging chain ignited dry grass, quickly spreading flames and forcing evacuations. The RCMP has launched an internal review, facing tough questions about safety protocols. For Lytton, it's a painful reminder of their vulnerability. Police in Oshawa are investigating a brutal group assault at a pizza shop as a possible hate crime, after reports of racial slurs during the attack. The victim suffered serious injuries. The incident has sparked outrage and calls for justice. Police are seeking information to identify all involved. The community is rallying against hate. Boxer Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. has been arrested by U.S. immigration officers, reportedly for illegal possession of an assault-style rifle. His legal team urges against a rush to judgment, promising a vigorous defense. The case is complex, with federal authorities involved. The boxing world is watching closely as the story develops.